All right, you know the drill. It's another weekend, and we are going through Grapevine Canyon up here in Mount Charleston. And I'll show you the trail here in a second. They fixed the entrance to this. It used to be really bad, and then it got super washed out. And then it was like really, really bad. And now it's pretty good. Which is weird. I was kind of hoping for really bad because it would have made for some cool shots, but here we go. Grapevine Canyon. We're gonna go check out the grapevines and then head up the mountain. We'll see. We'll see. This is at the base of Mount Charleston. Still out in the desert. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okie dokie. We're in the soft stuff. We are almost to Grapevine. The girl's got some bitchin' new sunglasses. It's hot. It's 93 degrees. I don't really like off-roading when it's really hot outside. Because if anything were to happen, then then you're just stuck in the heat. It sucks. But when we get to the grapevine place, I don't even know if they're grapes. We're gonna try and find the little plaque thing with the information on it. But I know there are the little coyote melons, the gourds, whatever you want to call them. Those are there.
I call them smash pumpkins.
Smash pumpkins. So here's the situation. It's not really a situation. The grapevines are right down below us. We're gonna check those out. So come along on another weekend adventure to the grapevines. We have made it. Let's go check it out. So this is just kind of in the middle of the desert, at the base of Mount Charleston. And it's pretty cool. These are like those coyote melon gourd things. These little things. We call them coyote melons. So apparently, if a coyote's hungry enough, they'll eat them. So, moving on. This place. It's very unique. If you've never been here, come check it out. Very simple trail. Very, very simple. Oh, Christy found a big old rat. Dead or alive?
Alive, he's just staring at me.
Oh.
You have to like.
Oh, I see him.
Behind that.
So, given the fact that this place is super duper green, I'm sure it's teeming with life underneath all this greenery. Check out these spider webs, guys. Yeah, barely see it, I think. Okay. So you walk back into this little canyon and you get to this dead end that I'm sure during rain and flood season this is absolutely just a madhouse right here. And it all comes down into here and just floods the hell out of this place. A lot of spider webs. Look at this big old spider web. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. There's flies everywhere. Yeah. Come check this place out. It's cool. You don't need a crazy tricked out four-wheel drive vehicle. You technically don't even need four-wheel drive. Little ground clearance is good. But during the winter months, it's still very green, and it's a lot more bearable to just be outside hanging out. Yodi melon. On a side note, ever since I put on these high clearance and the C4 bumper, my plastic just doesn't fit the same anymore, and I can't figure out why. Maybe it's because I took it off and pulled it off and put it back on and blah 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 so many times. I don't know. We're gonna keep pushing on that way, north, and make our way out of here. Yeah. Kind of pick up the pace because it's hotter than shit, and anybody watching this might know that smell you get when your vehicle's getting a little hot, and it smells like that. It smells like hot vehicle. So we're gonna start cooking along through this trail. There's a lot of Joshua trees. Lots of Joshua trees once the dirt turns red. Super pretty, but like I said, it's hotter than shit. hats off to the wife for getting out. It is now 95 degrees outside. Feels like 172. We're getting towards the end of the trail. It does get very thin and rocky, as you just saw. We're just trying to cook along. I don't want the vehicle to overheat. Pretty sure they round up the donkeys or the BLM Mustangs, and let's flip you around. There's all sorts of horse corrals towards the end of this trail. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on pushing that way. Okie dokie, folkies. We just came off that trail. It does go across and keeps going that way to never been that way before, maybe one day. But right here is the backside of Angel Peak. We're gonna head up, see how the trail is going up towards Angel Peak instead of heading down behind us back to the highway. So we'll see how it is. I don't know if it's been like a really long time or if this is new. Yeah, but it's open. Let's see what the sign says. Oh, same sign on the way in. Okay. We are pushing back on forward. All along the trail, there's all this tore up wood and trees and stumps, and it smells real good. It's even all over the road. So it seems as if they are clearing a bunch of trees that are sick, dying maybe, I don't know. Look at this thing. It just eats the freaking trees up. So they are clearing trees for NV Energy's power lines. Man, I want one. This is about as far as they got. So, after we pass them, no more fantastic smelling pine tree smells. So, let's see how the trail goes. Okay, here's the skinny, an update on what is going on. We're on the backside of Angel Peak. I've done Angel Peak from the Kyle Canyon side of Mount Charleston, I think 3 times. We've always come down the way we're coming up. But, again, I always tend to get into these trails when it's just me. It's really steep, some off-camber spots. Once you get past this, it's pretty straightforward. But with my girls in the back, inching up to this by ourselves, completely capable, I decided not to continue. So I'm gonna stop here. So we're gonna hang out right here. I think I'm gonna gather some friends together for one of the next outings. Maybe when it cools off to come up here and do actual Angel Peak. And just make an entire video out of it, opposed to kind of location to location here. But it's definitely a lot easier with the support of others, and a lot safer. Again, gotta be safe, you know? I don't want to be dumb anymore. This is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. I don't care. I'm having a blast. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.